Good morning, dear students. I hope you all are fine. So today we are going to start our next topic of grammar, which is adverbs. So let us see what are adverbs first of all. So the definition of adverbs here, it is given that adverbs are the words that can tell you more about verbs, adjectives, and sometimes also about adverbs. So, adverbs are generally these are the words you can say which tell you more about verbs, adjective, and about adverbs. So, how they describe? Let us see with the help of example. So, first example is that Arun paints beautifully. So, here beautifully is an adverb and it tells about the verb paints. So this is a adverb of a verb. Arun paints beautifully. How Arun paints means we are praising Arun's painting and he paints beautifully. So that is why beautifully is an adverb here and it is a adverb of verb which is paint. Then second example, this film is really inspiring. So if we look at this sentence again, really is an adverb here, and inspiring. Now inspiring means to say something that is you can say that gives you some inspiration. So this is an adjective. This film is really inspiring means here this adjective is telling us about an adjective inspiring. So really is an adverb because it tells us about the adjective inspiring. Next, if we talk about the next one, third example, Arun paints very beautifully. Now in this again, very is an adverb because it tells us about the adverb beautifully. So here the adverb beautifully is given and one more adverb is given which is very. So again we know that in this sentence beautifully is adverb and very means to say something which is very beautiful. So we are using again an adverb to describe one adverb. Adverb here is beautifully and we are using the word very to even add more value to that adverb, that is beautifully. So Arun paints very beautifully. This is the third one. Next, moving to the next page. So now we will discuss about the types of adverbs one by one, and along with the type we will discuss what are their examples, how we can use those adverbs. So first is adverb of place. So it is a first type of your adverbs. First is adverb of place, and what is its use? It answers the question where, means something where that is located. That answer is you can say that answer comes from the adverb of place, so it answers the question where. So the school is located there, school is located there, the children are playing here. So like these kind of words like up, down, here, there, in, out, or upstairs, downstairs, all these words are your adverbs of places. So then next is adverb of manner. So adverb of manner, it answers the question how, means how something is done. So first its example is she cleaned the room effortlessly. So you can say she cleaned the room effortlessly. Effortlessly here is the adverb of manner. And similarly there are many words like you can say many words which will describe the adverbs of manner, like she did the work easily, or I did this easily. So the manner is the words that describe how that work is done. Then next is adverb of time. So if it is adverbs of time, so adverbs of time will describe the time of doing something, means it answers the question when something is being done. So I will see you later, I will see you later, I will come next week, this festival comes every year. So like this, the words that tells you about the time of something, those words are called your adverbs of time. Next is adverb of degree. So adverbs of degree, it tell you or it answers the question how much, to what extent, or to what degree. So are you fully prepared for the exam? So the words like fully, partially, or these kind of words are called here adverbs of degree, which tells you the answer of the question how much, or to what extent, or to what degree. Then next is adverbs of frequency. So again it is somewhat like your adverb of degree. So adverb of frequency also tell you how, you can say, how frequently something occurs or how often something occurs. So she really meets me these days, and I always wake up early in the morning. So something that you're doing frequently or less frequently, those kind of words, really, always, frequently. So these kind of words are called your adverbs of frequency. Then is interrogative adverb. So as the name suggests, interrogative means to say something which is question something. So these ask questions. Why are you so late? So these here, why is an adverb. Which adverb? Interrogative adverb. So interrogative adverbs ask questions. Why are you late, or why have you done so? Like these words are your interrogative adjectives. So this is all about your adjective, different types of adjective, and then we will try to solve the exercise based on these adverbs. Sorry, we are talking about adverbs. So yes, we will solve the exercise now based on the adverb. So what you have to do in this exercise, underline the adverb that describes verb in the red. Means you have to underline adverbs which describe the verb. Those you have to underline with red color. That describe adjective, that you have to underline with green color, and that describe adverb that you have to underline with a blue color. So first one is, the weather is quite pleasant. The weather is quite pleasant means to say pleasant is an adverb. So here this you can say pleasant is an adjective and quiet is an adverb. So if we look at this sentence, pleasant is an adjective and quiet is an adverb. So what they said in the question, that you have to underline those described adjective in green color. Let me see, there is no green color, students. So let us you can say, let us mark it with the yellow color. So because quiet is an adverb here and it is an adverb of an adjective pleasant, so that is why we are coloring it with yellow color. Here we will write, instead of green, we will write yellow. So next is, she talks cheerfully. So now she talks cheerfully. Cheerfully is an adverb here, and talks is a verb. So it describes the verb, and we have to mark it with the verb in a red color. So we will mark it with red color. So yes, cheerfully, we will mark cheerfully with red color because it describes a verb. Which verb? Talks. Next is, Sulekha drives rashly. So again, rashly is an adverb here and drives is an verb here. So again, we will underline rashly with the red color. Next is, we can reach Pune quickly. We can reach Pune quickly. Again, quickly is an adverb here, and if we are talking about reach, it is again verb. So again, we have to underline quickly with the red color. Next, fifth one is, Mohan has a very bad habit. Mohan has a very bad habit. So again, if we look at this sentence, very bad is an adjective here, and sorry, bad habit is an adjective here, and very is adverb. So again, what we have to do, we have to take the yellow color. So yes, because very bad or bad habit is an adjective here, so very is the adverb which describes the adjective bad habit. So Mohan has a very bad habit. So again, this is about your adjective, or it is describing, this adverb is describing your adjective. So we have to underline this with the yellow color. So moving to the next page now. Next is exercise. Again, choose a correct adverb to complete a paragraph. Means from the given words, you have to choose a correct adverb. You have given two words and you have to choose a, you can say, an correct adverb. So first is, I was already yet there, waiting for brother, patiently, finally, final. I saw him walking up slowly. I ran to him fast, quick. Here, students, uh, actually it is quickly here, not quick only, it is quickly here. So then, and grabbed his hand tight. He has realized that he was late lately for the karate classes. So let us start. So first one is, I was already yet there. So the right answer is already. I was already there, waiting for brother Patiently means without getting tensed or आराम से किसी की वेट करना, that is patiently. So I was already there waiting for brother patiently. Finally I saw him walking up. Finally I saw him walking up slowly. So then I ran to him quickly. Here the word is quickly, and grabbed his hand tightly. He has realized that he was late for the karate classes. So this is all about your correct answers of the adverbs. Listen students, one thing you have to remember, that most of the adverbs end with the word ly. So it's very easy to identify which word is an adverb. Simply look at that word which is if it is ending with ly, so then you can say you have to choose that word. So the adverbs mostly end with the word ly. So then moving to the next page, circle the adverbs. Again you have to circle the adverbs here. So first one is Mahima dances gracefully. So how Mahima dances? She dances gracefully, so it is an adverb of you can say kind of manner. So gracefully, we will circle the word gracefully. Then my friends are mostly of my age. So most of the friends are of his age, so that is why mostly is an adverb here, so we will circle the word mostly. Then audience was really impressed by his performance. So again the word really is an adverb here. Next is this work is poor because it was done absent mindedly. So absent mindedly is an adverb here, because this is describing how that work is done, or the manner of doing work. Next is he walks to his office daily. So again daily is an adverb, means he walks to his office daily, he goes to his office daily, so it is describing the frequency of an event. So students, this is all about your adverbs, and I hope you have understood this concept very well. So thanks for watching the video and have a nice day.